Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome to part 16 of my Queek campaign. You join me while I'm planning an amphibious assault. It's a bit like D-Day if the Germans were off the coast of Britain on some small islands, throwing endless waves of elves and dragons at Britain, which is somewhere not even the most extreme alternate history has ever gone. So it's nothing like that really. But we are going to plan an assault. We're going to take out Toralessa because they've just been a massive pain in the arse for too long. I need to deal with them. So they've taken Serpent Coast. They did that last episode. And what I think I'm going to do is we're going to get them with Queek. Although we might need Scar's help. And then I'm going to send Scar to do some recruitment in Queek Home to pick up some storm vermin, and I think we're going to get some globadiers, all that kind of good stuff. I have Boilrin actually recruiting some units now, so hopefully we will get those up and running sooner rather than later. And then we are going to hit the Tower of Stars, the Tower of Sun, and Toralessa, take them all out. And at the same time, I think I'm going to send Remamute to start raiding Orion's camp for some food, because we really do need it. Everywhere else is looking pretty good actually. I'm fairly happy. Where is there's Captain Mechangear is back at sea where he likes it really. I think that's fair to say. And that's all fairly good. Yeah, there we go. So we got TS Squeaker. I would like to upgrade. No, we haven't upgraded that yet. That's fine. That's okay. And maybe I should. Okay, I'm going to leave that for the moment, but we're going to Scar. Where are you? Okay, Queek. You can hit there next turn. I think what I'm going to do is Scar. You're going to move up just so you're in range next turn. Let's set you on an ambush stance, so that way, if they do decide to, because they are in range. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll do that. That's okay. Oh yeah. Forgot about Sin Surge. He's just having a look around. We've said, I want to know what's up north. Go and have a look. So that's what he's doing. The order. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, just hurry up. It's fine. Okay, the ritual has been completed by Hexawattle. Clan Pestilence is currently doing pretty well for itself. It's managed to take the entire east coast of Lustria. That's pretty impressive. So they have completed that. Stolen technology. Yeah, oh God, you. Boilrin is loyal again. We've got shoddy workmanship. The cheap brittle mortar in your production centres is showing its age. Repair crews have been dispatched, but the remedial work is disruptive, and income from your buildings has suffered as a result. Shoddy workmanship from Skaven. I'm shocked. Literally, I'm aghast. Okay, Queek. We're going to go in there. We're going to encircle, and then we're going. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to get Scar in as reinforcements, and we're going to take them on. And that's. I mean, that should be quite an interesting battle to fight. So we're definitely going to fight this one. Queek and Scar in attendance for this battle. We're facing off against quite a large Toralessa force. They do have is that a star dragon? Is that good? I don't know. Well, what, oh yeah, I use some clan rats. What I found is if you attack the bolt throwers with clan rats, even if the army is all around you, the dragons tend to just breathe fire all over the bolt thrower crews. So that's what I've been doing. That's fun. And we've also been using lasers on the Star Dragon. That's had an effect. He's definitely taken some damage, so that's good. And our clan rats are currently running for their lives. Our forces have pulled up into position, sort of hiding in amongst the trees here. We've got ranks of clan rats with spears. We've got storm vermin out the front there. Got some Skaven slaves to sort of like act as a break for the the charging elves. We've also got there's the death glow bombardiers, poisoned wind, warp lightning cannons, of course. We've got some plague claw catapults as well. So they'll be causing a little bit of chaos. Got a couple of units of dragon princes. Rushing off into distance here, but the rat ogres are hot on their tail. Got a unit of clan rats appearing as well. They're going to just go and hit them in the rear. And then the rat ogres going to start punching them to death. As you know, that's classic rat ogre tactic. Just rush in, punch them to death in the face. Good stuff. Dragon is continuing to breathe fire, but over the Skaven slaves, so who cares? So they're only slaves. Doesn't matter. However, they do have some Phoenix Guard charging into combat with our Skaven slave spears here. I mean, that is a... yeah, the slaves are not going to win that battle, but fortunately we don't need to, because we're just going to, you know, throw crap at them, electrocute them. The dragon's getting absolutely mauled here. He did charge in, but the lightning cannons. We've also got poisoned wind, globadiers, the Skaven flanking over there. Does the dragon die? It's only got 238 health left. Can the warp lightning cannons kill it? Zap! There we go. Boom! Ha! Take that. Nice job. The rat ogres have finished off. The dragon princes are chasing them off there. The main bulk of the high elf army is sort of embroiled over here and further back over there. However, we are using Deathwind globes, and they are causing absolute havoc. Yeah, the Phoenix Guard not enjoying that. I really like the Deathwind globes, fantastic. Warp fire cannons are just really difficult to get into position. The death globes can obviously just throw over the top of the unit, so they're always safe. However, it is very satisfying to use the warp fire throws. So I mean, you can't really go without them, can you? We've got warp fire throws on either flank now, just roasting these guys over here. And some warp lightning as well. In come the Deathwind and warp. I mean, these guys are not having. This is not a good day for them. This is definitely. You know, this will definitely rank quite low on their best days of their lives. I mean, assuming they live, which a lot of them have not. Warp fire throwers are chasing off some of the last few units. There's a prince over there, he's running away. These Phoenix Guard are now running away directly into the path of the Storm Vermin. That's not going to end very well for them. Skaven hacking down. Yeah, I mean, basically the Elven army has been absolutely torn to pieces, and it's just quite fun to watch the last few remaining Phoenix Guard get roasted and pummeled to death. Crispy. Very crispy. Good, we've got my city back.
Yes, yes.
And we killed a lot of elves. That's always a bonus. And we got some food. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's a good bit of cash. The elves always like wearing pretty things that sell well. Well, you say that. There we go. Lolaire. The Prince of Lolaire is dead. We've got Gambler's Armour. Kingdom of Beasts is now back under our control. Let's repair that.
No, damage taken.
It's fine, don't worry about it. And Scar. If you head over here. Queek, you lost your Doom Wheel, didn't you? That is distressing. We could get some. It's going to take a while for Scar to come back. So we could replace it. It will take 6 turns. That's quite a while. You know what? I would like another death globe because those guys are just amazing. Death globe it is. It's going to take 4 turns, but I think that's enough time for Scar to get over, grab the units he needs, and then come back. That's fine there. They're going to take a while to recruit, and we're looking. Well, money's okay, I guess. I would like. Yeah, you're going to go over here, and you're going to do some raiding. Yes, indeed, and we're going to grab that. What's that? What is it? The power that surrounds us. Mist clings to the ground and stubbornly refuses to shift, even as your followers stride forth. They approach a place of ancient power. It is forbidding, but those who dare to tread here may be rewarded. Also, the prophecy scrawled into the map states. So we can get the power of rage or the power of prescience. Yeah. Favourable wins. Campaign movement plus 25 and 1,500 cash. Is there any? Oh, well, I mean, we could. You know what, Captain Mechangear, I feel like you're best at sea. I would like to get some public order there. More food is going to be very, very useful. What about, how's the public order here? The public order is okay. We could use another do-we-what's-it thingy there. More docks. More docks is good. Let's upgrade to the gem cutters workshop. Skaven gem cutters practice on what man things consider precious stones, for it is warpstone they really want to slice. Indeed it is. Okay, fine. I did want to turn this to a recruitment centre, didn't I? And I got that there. We don't have enough money for that. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I would like to build that province up a little bit more, but I don't have the money. Sin Surge, let's head up over here. Yes, the Black Pyramids of Nagash is currently under the control of the last defenders. I mean, that's an interesting position for them to have. But I do want that at some point. But maybe the undead will kill them for me. But either way, they'll weaken each other, which is going to be good for me because I think I'm going to take the entire continent, and that means killing the undead. So after I've taken Tora Lesser, that's what I'm going to head towards. That's the next part of the plan, I think. Okay, commandment available. We're going to go for. Let's go for exploitative planning for the food. I think that's. Need more food. Oh yes, a rat. A rat is going to be our little spy in Tora Lesser. We're going to send him sailing over to the island so he can keep an eye on what they're doing. The Law Masters are confederated with Tora Lesser. Really? Does that mean I'm going to have to go to war with the Law Masters? I mean, maybe they'll leave me alone? If I leave them alone, maybe they'll leave me alone? Maybe. On the other hand, they are over the other side of the map, so.
Come, challenge me, challenge Glenmore's. I dare you.
I dare you, Ushran. Oh, I don't want a non-aggression pact because I'm going to want to kill you soon. So, it's nothing personal. I just feel like your death would be quite useful for me. Okay. They have indeed confederated. Okay. A rat, get over there. I want to see what they're doing. If anyway, that might make it easier because we won't be at war with them. So we might have a better chance of sneaking over. Okay, Scar, get over there. Remamute, let's use the underway. That seems more sensible. There we go, we're going to do some raiding there. That will be fine. Captain Mechangear, you're going to go after that bit over there. Public order here is dropping, but we do have Taskmaster's platform is coming up soon. We also have some more fire throwers next turn. That'll be good. We've got Meta Storm. You've got a skill point.
Trust him for now.
The rocket is, yeah, I'm not massively enamoured with it. More speed for missile units would probably be quite good. A sapper excels at breaking entrenched foes. He can quickly get artillery into the best position. It's going to make our warp fire throwers move more quickly, which is good. We are catching up on the rituals, but I am going to have to, once I've taken out Tora Lesser, I will have to do those rituals one after the other, I think. Okay. Alright. What do they have? Okay, they've got one army there. Is that it? Interesting. Okay, well... Scar, you go over there. Yeah, that's fine. You're going to go over here and do some raiding, because that's going to give us money and food. That's going to be very helpful. And Captain Meckengear, you're going to continue the your nautical journey and get some more cash. You've done really sterling work. You might head up over to Ulthuan. Well, there's lots over here. You could go over there. That could be fun. Go on a really long sea voyage. You'd enjoy that. You have a lovely time, I'm sure. Okay, Tulqua. Let's go for a marble quarry and walls, because walls are always very important. There we go. I mean, 2 more turns. I think I'm going to wait 2 more turns and then I'm going to hit. I think if we can get Tora Lesser, that put a big dent. Eshin's poor indeed. Sinsurge, you carry your little. Oh, there's the Black Tower of Arcan there. Kemrai. Qatar, Springs of Eternal. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the Springs of Eternal Life, I think that's in the Nagash trilogy. There's a point where the rebels, because that's what they are to Nagash's rule, are fighting back, and they're trying to break through to Kemrai, and they're heading for the Springs of Eternal Life because it's the nearest sort of like watering hole, and they reach it. They break through the enemy army desperately. They break through Nagash's forces desperately to reach the springs, and they find the springs have been despoiled by Nagash, and that's sort of a turning point in the war because they're basically out of water and there's nothing left, and they then have to fall back. And I think it's this canyon that they fall back through. I think they head back over to the eastern portion of Kemrai. I think that's what that is. That's quite. I do like because I really loved that series of books. I know I keep saying it, but it's just really interesting to see all the different like city names just hanging around. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to have to declare. Oh, I think we're already at war with the Lawmasters anyway, aren't we? I think. Yes, we are. So we'd need to destroy Tora Lesser anyway.
Treaty deal, you seek.
No. No, don't want it.
We talk instead of fight kill, yes? How can you best serve?
No. Okay. One more turn there. Let's... How many more turns there? 2. Let's move Right, let's swap some units. We don't want the Skaven slaves anymore. We want the storm vermin. We also... let's get rid of the clan rats. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the slingers. Let's have the warp fire throwers. Let's get rid of one of those clan rats and have the poisoned wind globes. There we go. So that's looking like a much more potent force there. The warp fire thrower is very useful. Poison wind globes. Got the plague claw catapults as well. It would be nice to have another agent in the army, but maybe some magic. Can we recruit a warlock engineer? We can. I mean, that minus upkeep would be quite nice. Melee attack and leadership would be nice as well. Bronze snarl. I think I'm going to go for the upkeep because those units are quite expensive. Warp fire thrower, warp lightning cannon, and doom wheel units. We are going to have a doom wheel. We do have warp fire throwers. So, how much do those units actually cost? 245. That is quite pricey. So yeah, if we get warlock engineer, we get a bronze snarl. He's already got 7 skill points. That's going to be pretty. Let's get death frenzy, standardized firing drill. More ammunition is always very, very useful. So we'll do that, and he can go and join Scar. 2 more turns there. 1 more turn there. Unassigned skill point for Nurglost. Concealment bombs? Yeah, sure. Concealment bombs are always fun. You're continuing your raiding. That's good. Public order is climbing there. Let's go and grab Captain Meckengear, the pirate, has got some Skaven brew. Concoction is made of warpstone and the blood of many creatures. Its effects are devastating. It's augment, self-ally, plus melee attack, plus weapon damage for 53 seconds, but reduces armor, makes him immune to psychology. Huh. And we've also got materials at sea. That's very nice. Let's head over here. You know what might be quite nice is, there's Bronze Snarl. So can we give you, yes, if we give you the Skaven Brew, you can use that on an ally within 100. So that'd be quite a nice buff for a unit. And we can give you, let's give you, warpstone armor. Let's give you Fencer's Blade, keep you a little bit safe, and Talisman of Protection. What else can we give you? We'll give you some bits and pieces. We're going to give you that. There we go, that's fine. He will make an excellent addition. We've got 1 more turn there. Lord not moved. Yes, well that's because he doesn't want to move. And end turn. There we go. Okay, we're almost ready for the amphibious assault. Two more turns. I think I'm going to move. I'm going to get Scar to join up with Queek, and yeah. That's a thing. That's a thing. So he's continuing to. I mean, Orion's camp is pretty. It's riddled with vampires. Look at that. There's more vampires in there than the entirety of the Twilight series. They're all hanging around, broody, glittering all over the place. It's absolutely just. It sounds awful. So is that causing public order issues? I think it probably is, isn't it? They currently have +3, I think, because the armies are. Raider Remamute is getting. He's reducing public order further. Can we have a look at that? Public order. So corruption, raiding is -3. That's pretty good. He's getting more money for that as well. Araby Sandstone. The traders have excelled themselves, and overabundance of quality building materials has appeared on the market, reducing construction costs. That's quite nice. Okay, let's. There's an army. They've got an army there that they're recruiting, and it looks like Tower of the Stars is pretty undefended. So I think we should hit that next. So let's go and grab this. So your warriors stumble upon an encampment, debris and spill. Blah blah blah. Yeah, all right. We're gonna. Shiny boots and fresh recruits. Increases movement speed. Quickly replenishes your armies, or mushroom stew. Boosts morale, movement, army-wide regeneration in battle. I Quite like the mushroom stew, actually. Physical resistance 25%. That's pretty good, isn't it? So let's carry on. We're going to go straight. I mean, Scar is not quite ready yet. One more turn. Let's get rid of these clan rats. We don't want them. We can get Brom's Snarl. He's going to join Scar there. That's going to be very good. Let's get rid of that clan rat spear. And we will take the poisoned wind globe. And one more turn and we'll have a doom wheel there. That's going to be good. Queek, you know what? You could march, couldn't you? So let's do that. Let's grab this one as well. So the power that surrounds us, we could get a Shroud of War that will unfurl your army's momentum shall quicken. Or the warriors enter an insatiable frenzy that gives them no thought for self-preservation. They shrug off injury in this state. Let's go for the power of rage. We've got frenzy, so we've got physical resistance and frenzy. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can land the Tower of Stars. Should be fine to do that. We might try and reinforce with this army, but it's tiny at the moment, and it's just birds. They've just literally just got bird. Where's the rest of their armies? Did they disband when they joined up, maybe? When they confederated, did they lose their armies, potentially? Would I like more storm vermin? Because I can't. If I could take a doom wheel and then more storm, so I could get maybe another. Let's get another one of each. We'll do that. Okay, this is pretty good so far. We've got Remamute has got a skill point because he leveled up for raiding in enemy territory. He's you know, good job, Remamute. That's good stuff. What do we want to give you though? Maybe. Are you going to bring a lot of clan rats to our... Maybe you should be a pack leader. Maybe we should do... I've kind of I feel like I've misused Scar because he's got pack leader, but he's going to have he's not going to have any clan rats in his army anymore. But just storm vermin. But I'm sure that'll be fine. Krakus has got a skill point. He's got vermin type. Be careful with Wither. Blessed with filth, that adds poison might be quite nice actually. Upgrade, it basically gives all your units poison attacks. And Remamute hasn't moved, I know, that's fine. If we can get Queek to take out the two minor settlements there of Toralessa, then we can bring Scar in to help with actually taking out Toralessa itself. He should be able to get back over there in time, I think. I don't know how long are the turn times going to take in Mortal Empires. That's what I want to know, because there's going to be so many factions on the map. No, I don't want an Onagret. Go away, you nose weirdo. If it's something we Skaven have, it's noses, and that's something you do not have. Okay, can we? Yes, we can. Here's some of your own medicine, you stupid. Ah, this is an easy. Do I fight this? No, I think I'm just going to. Or do I? No, I think I'm just going to auto resolve it. That's fine. That's fine. I was worried I'd take more damage than that. That's okay. Yeah, you say that. Do we raid it? I don't want to settle it because it's really not. Public order -3, construction cost plus 50% for buildings, growth -7, construction cost plus 100% for buildings, income -50. But it is really far out the way. So I wouldn't have to build walls. And any income would be good. We do have a lot of ports. Is it worth it? Let's...
My treasures take hold.
I might regret this, but yes, we're going to loot and occupy. Got potion of speed. So public order. We get -3, so we're going to have to... Let's get rid of that. But we will get 300 each for the docks, -50%. That's still not too bad. Okay. Boil Rin. You give me those. I'll give you these. How about that? That's a fair trade, isn't it? Exactly. And Scar, you're going to hop over there. Boil Rin, you're fairly happy. What we're going to do with you is we're going to send you north. We're going to go and send you with Remamute. You're going to raid. You're going to bring us in some food so we can settle these islands to a bit because growth is -7 for each one, isn't it? So it's going to be a bit more difficult to settle them. Mind you, small occupied elven colony, income 225 each, really. Jeez, okay, well that's... You know what? It probably is worth settling these. Income from ports or region, income from ports plus 50%. So actually, totally worth settling these. Even if they're uninhabitable. Okay, well, Metastorm, you've got a skill point. Let's pop that in Sapper. What does extra powder do? +10 explosion, +10% armor piercing. Ooh. For missile attacks. Interesting. Okay, we're totally going to hit Tower of the Sun next turn. Can we... There's probably no point assaulting units right now. We could assault the garrison. There's no point doing that. Scar's going to come over and join. Queek took the city last turn. He's going to replenish. And then he'll be back ready for action so we can probably hit the Tower of Sun, take out that army, get Scar over here. He can land at Toralessa as well. We can siege it with him. Remamute, you haven't moved because you're not going to. Any reason for the delay? Are you saving? Is that the reason? Oh, there we go. So actually, Toralessa is... I should have taken that. Mind you, it's so difficult for the Skaven at the start because you don't have any of the specialist units that you so desperately need. It's really difficult to win battle. I think that's why Queek is such a difficult start. You start off with basically units that just cannot win against the Lizardmen. What you need is the units like the... Let's do the units like the Poison Wind Globadiers, that kind of thing. To actually, it's a bit stormy. Is that okay? Do we think? Can we land? It's a bit wet. Can we land on the island? Doesn't look like it. Not in one. Can we not? Can we not land on that island? I'll take one turn of attrition. I don't want to do that. Is it because we're not in the water? Is that why? So if we hop out... Right, we can go all the way around. Oh, we can hit it in one turn. Right, off we go. I hope we don't take too much attrition at sea. That's fine. We only take attrition if we finish the turn in the water. Yeah, that's an easy auto-resolve. There we go. And yes, we're going to loot and occupy. We're going to do it at level 2, just to give it a little bit of a boost. No, it really isn't, is it? And we're going to... I think we'll go for public, because, I mean, public order is going to be pretty poor here anyway. So we're going to do that. And let's get Scar over here. There we go. Boilrin, you're going to head over here. How's public? Let's have a look at our settlements. How's public order? Public order is dropping in the Sea of Dread, but that's normal. Everywhere else, it's climbing, so that's going to be absolutely fine. Let's build some walls there, and shifting mangrove. Let's build that there. More public order. We don't really need it at the moment. Yes, Warpstone reactor. We could get Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. Yeah, sure, why not? The Red Rivers is fine, but let's build walls and we'll upgrade the lair. And walls there. We'll upgrade that. Over here, let's get the walls. We did want those, and we'll get a Taskmaster platform. And where's Captain Mechangear? There he is. Oh, is that what we're waiting? Are we waiting for Captain Mechangear? Let's up our movement speed to fast, maybe. We're going to go over there. Okay, all good. So just Toralessa left. There's no armies defending it. It should be fairly easy. Arat, you can head over to Toralessa. You can land, and then we can try and assault the garrison. Don't know what kind of garrison they have there. Oh, that's pitiful. This is going to be easy. We might not even need Queek. Sin Surge. What about over here? Vulture Mountain. It's like a campaign map. It does look so pretty. It does look really nice. It is Caliph Palace. Were these settlement? I think they're like Crusader armies start along here somewhere, but I think the undead have wiped them out. That's fine. One of the nice things about undead is they don't have ranged units, which is going to be very helpful for engaging them with my Skaven. They can just smash up against the storm vermin, and then we can pelt them with poison wind globes until they're all dead. Maybe I don't need Scar. Maybe I can just head over with Queek and take it. Okay, raid the Fortress of Dawn. I'm probably not. Hello. Oh yes, you're at war, but you've never sailed over to attack me, so not an. Oh, Mechangear, head back. You missed something. I think it just popped up, but technically you missed it. We're going to have to. Let's go and grab that. What is it? All a true silver sunken chest. Let's go for a sunken chest. Got a whaling banner and a trunk of maps. Do enjoy some maps. You know what might be quite where? There we go. So we can give you a whaling banner. Let's give you a. Yeah, that's fine. Still quite stormy here, but we could hop out. Can we?
Fight me, fight Queek.
Can we lay siege to it? We can.
Time for things to die.
Let's get Scar over. May as well. Oh, I didn't assault the garrison. That's fine. Doesn't matter. How's the public order? It's not great, but it should improve once we've got the Taskmaster's platform, and once we actually take Toralessa as well, which I think we can probably land next turn actually, and that'll be fine. Let's move Boilrin up. He's going to raid as well. Did it say we had a trespasser? Foreign trespasser, Findol. Ah, that's okay. Not too concerned about that. He is only a wood elf. I don't think they're. I mean, we'll crush him once we have the chance, but it's no rush, to be honest. And we can get the dwarves as well. I'm looking forward to killing more dwarves do enjoy killing dwarves. And Captain Meckingear, you already moved. That's fine. Okay, that's siege construction available. You know what? I don't think we're going to need it. I think I might use a bunch of food to try and build up Toralessa to a larger settlement once we've taken it. So we got promoted on merit. Skaven who display a willingness to betray their own and just the right amount of vicious savagery find themselves progressing within the Skaven hierarchy. So +2 for Warlock Engineers, plus 20% ammunition, reload time reduction, and Lord Recruit. That's very nice. What? We could reject poor recruits. Protective gear? It's plus melee attack for. So how do we get to that? So why can't we research that one? Oh, we need. God, it's like a maze. Right, so we need abduct promising candidates. What to do when the agent you require works for another clan who clearly do not appreciate his talents. Indeed, well, yes, well that's that is peak Skaven right there. Me. Let's move Scar up. Pop him onto dry land. We might have to run him. Let's move him over there. And you know what? That's gonna without their armies, this was a lot easier. I did when I played a few episodes ahead. About it was before I managed to fight back the lizard men all the way. I did play a few episodes ahead to try to take Toralessa and got absolutely spanked because they just had armies coming. I think they landed 3 armies to defend their settlement at one point. I think I managed to sack the northern settlement, whichever one that's called, and the next turn they landed with 3 armies and I just got absolutely wiped out. So the Confederation actually really helped because it looks like they didn't have any armies left, so that's really good. I'm going to make this level 3. I know it's going to use all my food, but I think it's a good option, so that's what we're going to do. So the Sea of Dread is now under our command. So we're going to upgrade, we're going to go for a Taskmaster's platform there. And I'm going to public order, that's what we're going to need there. That should be okay, and in fact Scar, why don't you just I don't want you to end up in the sea taking attrition, so just hold on there for the moment. I think that'll be fine. And Metastorm has a skill point, excellent. Oh, immortality, definitely. Don't want him to die like our first Warlock Engineer. That was unfortunate. Right, Boilrin, you're going to do... No. Can you come over here? You can't quite reach. Okay, well next turn you're going to start raiding for us. And in the meantime, Meching Gear. Oh, another one's popped up right there. Excellent. Going to go and grab our... Boop. So we've got the Brass Kiva and 10,000 cash. And we're going to head back over there. Excellent. And now we've got this entire province under our control. Got military presence, characters. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Scar. What level are you? 28. Okay, well let's go. I think maybe Respected and feared weapon damage and melee attack for storm vermin. It's probably going to be a good option. And we've got bronze snarl. You've got a skill point. Let's go for arms deal and more ammunition. I do love ammunition. And what do we? So our poison wind globadiers currently have 17 ammunition and 20 when they're with Queek. That's not too bad. What about 31 ammunition? That's pretty satisfactory, I think. Okay, so we've taken out Tora Lesser. So I think next what we're going to do is do the rituals, because I think... Yeah, so Teo Squeaker is now our ritual settlement. Okay, so it might depend... I mean, if chaos come from this direction, that could be problematic. Because... What's that? A sea corpse. Oh. Because they will probably destroy these settlements. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do next. There we go. The amphibious assault succeeded. That's good stuff. And next time we're going to start doing some rituals, long overdue rituals. We'll have 2 to do. But then we're not far behind Nagaroth. And if we can take the Black Pyramid of Nagash, I think we can catch up with them. So we're going to do the rituals and then head north, take the pyramid, and hopefully... I mean, the problem is Nagaroth is so far away. Mind you, there is a city... That's still miles, though. I'd have to say I'll pass Ulthuan to get at Nagaroth. It just doesn't seem like... I don't think it's likely that I'll be able to sail over to stop them somehow. So I think it's going to depend on me just catching up and then beating them. So there we go. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.